What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Kiwan, and I am back with Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 6, Episode 20, Fights and Feelings. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell button so you can be updated on every video that I drop. Please make sure you guys are liking the video so I can stay in the algorithm of things. I definitely appreciate everybody. I thank you guys for the comments. Somebody did ask me, was I going to review Love and Hip Hop? Unfortunately, this season I will not, but I will do my due diligence to pick it up next season. And forgive me, it's just a lot of seasons to try to catch up on. So, and then I have some other stuff going on. So, but I hope you like all of my other content. And I did promise somebody else. Somebody asked me, was I going to drop Love and Hip Hop Miami tonight? Yes, I just want you to be happy, okay? Let me know what you think once you hear my review, cause I'm gonna tell you right now, friend. This whole scene was a joke, okay? This whole trip, from beginning to the end, was a joke. This review ain't gonna be long, okay? I tried to extend it out as long as I could, but we was just missing Ching and Love After Lockup. Baby, they really would have been fighting on it. All right. So everybody, Trina and her crew, they decided to fly on a private jet. Girl, y'all, I do not see it for Trina. So anytime I see her and her husband enjoy, I just, ugh. And Bobby always want to have his nose up Trina sourpuss. Shout out to Kaya of sourpuss. Okay? I don't like it. Because that lady don't like you like that. Like, you just her family. She don't really like you like that. Anyway, they find out Gael is the co-host. Everybody like, God damn. Trick was like, yeah, God damn. You know, that was funny. So, Gael wants everybody to see the new her. I mean, she trying. I would say she trying. I sure hope she ain't messing with Fable. Okay? So Ray J and Princess arrived. Why the hell you have on this robe? Why? When I tell y'all Ray J gotta be on something, whatever he be having in that backpack, he on it. So apparently Princess have a new man. Girl, your toxic self, you need to have a new therapist. A psychiatrist. You need something. Okay? Bobby said, listen, I said I was going to use some colorful words, and thus and such, I would use colorful words. So Bobby says that Ray J did some bitch boy-ish. I didn't say the B word, I said bitch. Trick said you can't call a real man a bench boy. Why? Because you the head of the bench boy squad. Okay? So Bobby said it isn't okay what he did to Amada. You got this girl slapped by your wife. Now me, every time I seen Princess, it would have been on sight. Because I would have been beating the fuck out of her. You understand? Baby, we would be rolling. There is no way this woman can ever come around me. Amada a good one. And what pisses me, this what pisses me off even more so. Princess said a man gonna be a man, but you felt like it was justified in slapping Amada because your husband was gonna be a man. So you knew how your husband was, but you wanted to get mad at Amada and you wanted to have a problem with her just so you can be seen on the show. Girl, I'm on site. On site. That's just one of those people who feel like I can get away with whatever I want because I have pretty privilege and I can do whatever I want. When I tell you on site, y'all, it would be on site every time. Ray J coming at Bobby with all of this energy. You all up in Bobby's face like you trying to intimidate him. Boy, you ain't go somewhere. Go find your scooter and go somewhere. Okay? Because I don't know what you shoved up your nose, but obviously you got an issue. You seem to have an issue with accountability. You just seem to have issues all around, but you definitely have an accountability issue. Bobby wasn't wrong when he said it. But was he out of line? At this point, no. Cause your cockeyed ass friend don't eat. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking about Trick. Your cockeyed ass friend don't even wrong you. He right you when you're wrong, and he right you because there's half the time, most of the time, you're not even right in what you do, and how you treat people, and how you treat those around you. Y'all niggas ain't. I'm sorry. Whew. Bobby said Ray J hasn't taken zero accountability because he's not. Because he somehow don't think he did something wrong. He just don't think he's wrong in anything he does. He thinks everybody is everybody else. You gotta be, listen, this is a level of delusion I never want to see. Okay? Princess said she didn't think Amada would betray her. But a man would be a man. This bench. I didn't say the B word. I said bench. Because you sound stupid. This gives you an excuse to be able to be okay with what Ray J has done to you over the years. Knowing you know how wrong he is and what he do around, what he'll lie, manipulate, cheat. All of it. But you know what? If you want to continue to look stupid for the low life, girl, that's all on you. But you want to place blame on the matter. No, that's him and you. Both of y'all stupid. Both of y'all why are they here? Why are they here? So incoming, the bird brains, Pinky Doll and Flo. Baby Gael said, I didn't invite you. So I guess this is the beef. Amara and Pinky Doll, Amara and Princess, Amara and Flo, Gael and her sister, Gael and Shay and Alan, I guess Bobby and Ray J, and I'm assuming by way Bobby and his cousin-in-law. I don't know. This is just all stupid to me. And Pinky Doll and her sister. Okay? So Shay and Flo. Oh, Shay, I guess Shay and Flo talk about the situation. No, Shay and Amada talk about the situation. At this point, there's way too many people around. Miami big head ass want to sit there. Girl, shut up. Shut up. Y'all, Miami Tip look like a lollipop. I like her, but she look like a lollipop. Her big head ass. Girl, shut up, Bobby. Like, I just feel like if everybody can go somewhere and everybody stop crowding around people, other people can have a civilized conversation. But with y'all sitting there around them, amongst them, tensions are high. They're arguing. Y'all arguing. The way my anxiety would have been up, and I would have been overstimulated, and when I would have probably cussed everybody out. I'm sorry. Trick said Bobby was being messy. It was the next day. Bobby was being messy. No, I think Trick is a homophobe that has been accustomed to being around big gay people. But I'm going to say certain things in certain buzzwords. You going to say he was being messy. But if it was another non-gay guy, you wouldn't have said that. But you only saying it because he's Bobby. Because it's Bobby. And you feel like that's what he's attached to. Because that's how you feel like women are. Messy. But you niggas ain't messy. Right? Because you niggas are extremely messy. Because what your friend has done is messy. Come back, Kiwara. Alright, I'm back. Woo! So, here's where the male identified get on my nerves. Because Shay and Big Head is Miami Tip gonna tell Bobby he was wrong. How is Bobby wrong for checking this on behalf of his friend and all that he caused. This all falls on the back of Ray J. Y'all can get out of my face with this. I'm sorry. When is this episode over? When is this season over? I need a break. Princess and Ray J. So he decides to apologize to Princess. She says that he's a lot. But she tells Ray J he was wrong. I mean, she said, Bobby, I know Bobby is a lot, but Ray J, all of this really just fall on your back. If it wasn't for you, none of this wouldn't be happening. At this point, Ray J, something really wrong. I don't know. Something is really wrong with him. Something mental is really wrong with him, y'all. So Pinky and Flo, they sitting there talking. At this point, my IQ level dropped because these heifers sound like 2 5-year-olds. I was like, wait. Flo said Gael is jealous of her. Always wanted to be her. Because she's always been favored. She's always been the pretty one. And I would like to say, I had said that in a couple reviews back, that Gael, low-key, high-key, is jealous of her sister. Because her sister has always been a prettier one, a favored one. You know, and now Gael is looking a little, she looks pretty. She looked pretty. Even in this, she looks lighter and brighter. And, you know, it is what it is. But I told y'all that. But Flo takes stuff to her head. You have gotten really superficial to me. And to me, that makes you even more ugly. Because you really have pumped yourself up to you think where your itch don't stink. And ma'am, the people on the song said, lean a little closer. Because the roses really smell like poo, poo, ooh. I know you like to think your don't stink. But lean a little bit closer. Because roses really smell like poo, poo, poo. That's what they said. That's what they had said. Okay? So Gael is trying to get him out of to talk to Princess. Apparently, Gael went to Princess first. Again, Princess in his superior stank ass attitude. When I tell y'all on site, soon as I got over there, I would have fucked her up. Like, you, that time you slept, you would have paid for that every time I seen you. Lord, So, Amada was like, just leave it alone. You know, they getting along. I'm glad that they getting along. Princess, Amada and Gael go over to Princess. Princess is acting like a pure D-B-I. Okay? She got attitude, talking about, I don't want to talk to her. Then why did you tell Gael to bring Amada over there? Like, you want to hand your ass for this lady to kiss? Because ain't nobody doing that. You violated me. You and your husband, let's be clear. You and your husband violated me. First of all, well, no, let me not say that. Ray J did not violate her. He lied on her. And then tried to play her out at the little road, at the acting road thing. Come to find out, Ray J really did lie. Because he told Trick he lied. Because he found out that Princess was dealing with another dude. Not only was she dealing with another dude, but what did she do? She had some text messages in the phone. He opened the phone, found a whole bunch of text messages. Okay, you've done way worse. Didn't you sleep with prostitutes and strippers? I'm pretty sure you brought her brought home back, not no roses, but I'm pretty sure you brought back a gonorrhea, clap, syphilis, something or two to this lady. All the sticking and moving you've been doing. A mess. So Gael wants Amada to apologize. Girl, the way I would have mushed my hand in Gael's face and say, girl, if you don't get the fuck. Anyway, Trick and Ray J. He lied to Princess about sniffing Amada's cooch. And again, go back to what I just said. He told Trick that he found the messages and he got pissed off and he had to do something crazy. So Trick said he was gonna go talk to Princess. For what? Trick goes to Princess and tell her about her relationship with Ray. Shut the up. Go divorce your wife. Why are you holding on to your... Dude, that's what I'm talking about. This toxic bullshit. Okay? It's toxic. You holding on to Joy. You don't want to divorce Joy because you don't want to see nobody with her. But the way I would have contest, I guess that's what you're supposed to say or do or whatever. That divorce so quick, sir, you wouldn't have... You got me messed up. But that's another thing. People like Joy, people like Princess, y'all want to be legally tied and bound to these men. You don't want real peace. You don't want... If I can just be completely honest, these women don't want peace. They sit, they soak, they live in drama. And without these people, with peace, it removes drama. You don't have nobody to argue with. You don't have nobody to sleep with after you argue with them. Another person will never be them. That's why you stay. That's why you stay, because it's so familiar to you, because you don't know nothing better. You think that I'm going to just go get me a piece of somebody on the side. I ain't really tripping. But there is no real freedom in that. There is no real freedom in that. So anybody you meet, you'll never be serious about them, because you think that they're a surprise somewhere. It could be a financial gain, but it is what it is. You make your own bag. You make your own bag and stay out of relationships like this. This is ignorant. I'm sorry. I just, if we over, we over. You can have your name back. You can have it all back. I don't care no more. I don't care. So Trick tells her that Ray, something about Ray being a king. No, you a clown, he a clown, and all y'all associate with a clown. Okay? So Pinky Doll have a conversation with her sister, and again, it didn't go well. Alan showed up. That didn't go well. Shay go off on Alan. Amada didn't tell Alan she was here. Well, who found out? Who told him? Production? I'm assuming production must have told him. Production, y'all messy AF. Y'all already knew this trip gonna be a shit show. So you know what? Let's just throw Alan in there so it can be a big show. Okay? Now Alan planning him out of face. You know you being played with, and he tells you he want to give you kids. Ma'am, this man is married. He's married. I know Shade delivery, it can be jacked up, but she not wrong. She not wrong. He foolish and you foolish, Amada. That's where I'm at with it. That's why I'm at with it. And this whole rest of this whole cast can go directly to hell, because y'all pissing me off. Because what the hell? Why did we? First of all, why are we in 20 episodes? Huh? Where's Mona? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still cough. Where's Mona? Like, I ain't never been this stressed out in my life. You heifers is pissing me off, okay? Anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell button so you can be updated on every video that I drop. And I will see y'all next week to finish up this show of a trip. Bye.